It's time for again. It has been a week. A week. I don't know when you watch this. Assuming that you watch it on the day that I release it, it has been a week since the last one. Welcome back to not the 3 scary games this time, 4 scary games. Ik ben like thinking, release. Huh? Yeah, since my 4 scary games, my 3 scary games this time was like short, I wanted to do a 4th scary game. I had one in reserve for just in case. But most of them did well, so. Our first game, gonna take us to the well-known backrooms. But I'm not there to solve or investigate, we're there to kill something. Yeah, what? Or how it's gonna be? You just have to find out in our first game called Kill the Memes. Oh wait, I said that, huh? Now, whatever, you'll find it. It was an interesting game to play, because I record my intro usually after, so I can predict more what and how. Second game is gonna be a game called Leave Me Alone, and it's a bit like, it's a bit about a lonely guy in school, ghosted by Brett. There are multiple endings apparently, and it's there, but you get to see why I'm like a bit doubting about it. The third game is actually the game I highly recommend watching. It's about like, just imagine yourself, you're like working late, you're finally done with your shit and go to the park lot, you're one of the only ones, but you can't remember where you parked your car. And when you're trying to find your car, some weird things are about to happen. And I'm saying it here, but I'll say it once before game third game starts. For the third game, an epilepsy photo in flashy images warning is given out. For game 1 also, a flashy game image warning. But there's one for the end of the level. But you'll see what I mean. So I will also have to edit it in if I don't done by this. And game 4 is like, imagine you're like an evil empire. Just imagine you're Bowser. You have an empire of Goombas. And of course, things have to come in your life to keep your money. You have to keep building stuff. Adventures coming in, and ho. Can I manage to subdue any heroes that come in? And how long can I last? There's a third game called Final Boss. With that, I'm gonna I'm gonna put my title card person. And I hope you enjoy watching. And if you remember, if you want to play any of the games for yourself, they'll be all linked in the description down below. Have fun watching, and Turkey, we say. Bye. Yeah, until next time, eh? Flashbang! No. Kidding, this is the intro for this first game. I got to 3 scary games. This time I'm gonna start with something I'm pretty sure notice. I saw it had like jump scares in it, like the teaser page. But I had like my questions with it. But everything seems fine, and that goes with like downloading stuff from the internet, especially from itch.io. Have to be careful from time to time. I thought I never forget that virus that I got, but hey, you have to give that benefit of the doubt there. Just 3 random games, and it's always happened. That to happen once. And also, it's also like, games that don't run well when recording, or but whatever it happens. Welcome to Kill the Meme. It's basically like a backroom generated level with clues in it that you have to find, and in the meanwhile you have to kill, as I said, memes. I thought it was funny to do that first, and what little jump scares in between us and the teaser page. He even went as far as making an explanation video on how and why you did it. So I was like, yeah, they even made an explanation video on the itch page if you don't believe me. This in Spanish, but hey. Let's start. You can see we have our little back room here. Oh. Oh! Hey, did he spawn there? Oh. What is... Okay, this is... Oh! I can see the... Is this, by the way, copyrighted? Oh, I hope not so. Clue number 1. Woo! Look at them. I assume I have to find all the clues. Facebook thumbs up, and then basically the idea behind this is there are randomly generated levels. You have to find clues, and in the meanwhile you find enemies that are memes. Basically, so it's like more like an interaction for the. Let me stop. More like an mind test, but also like for the people that have fun with it. Ooh! Like I have to say, some of them give me a heart attack because I walk around the corner and be like, hey, I'm here. But this is not as my short-term memory because you have to remember where have you been and where are the clues. But I love this. This is like a silly idea, but also a fun one. Where is that last like? Oh! Hello? Memes. Can you show me where the last like is? Hello. I oversee it. I don't know where the other memes are. Can't I even beat the first level? Am I this bad? Oh, there it is. I assume we go to the PC now and interact. Oh, next level. Doritos. Backlock them, yeah. I have to find Illuminati signs. Oh! Oh my god. No. Is that gonna happen every time after I shoot one? Oh! Oh, there's one behind me. You have to give for the creativity of this project. What does Doritos do? They make me stumble. Whoa! That's what I mean with jump scares. God damn it! Got me. God damn it! Oh no! You saw what the jump scare? That's what I mean. I don't like the it's not. I get TFX, but it's annoying. Oh! Jump scared again here? Wait, it does always? Oh! Is that a jump scare here always? Or do I get random jump scared? Okay, what's the next?
Suck.
Oh, we have to find this red eat. Okay. Suck. Are we getting sucked? Oh!
Suck.
Wait, Mr. Suck. Where's red E? Oh! Stop it!
Suck.
Oh, I don't want to suck. Get suck me. No pun intended. Oh, hello?
Suck.
This is getting in a whole different vibe.
Suck.
Stop it!
Suck.
Oh, there it is. We're speedrunning through this, guys.
Suck.
Ugh! Oh.
Suck.
Oh. That was not. Oh. Oh. I didn't expect this. Oh. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop hacking me. Ugh. Are those jump scares if they get too close? Looking for those like little gray orbs. Like they get me each time, but like I have to say, like they're getting me each time more and more, and I hate to admit it, but hi. Oh, I still think those things come from like if they touch you, for example. Where is the third orb? Leave me alone. Stop it. It's getting annoying. Yeah, I knew it. This is terrifying, to be honest. Oh. I get the idea, but it's getting annoying at this part. Yeah, I get it. Jump scares this, jump scares this. Back again. Hello? Where's the third orb? Hello? Like no end to this level? Huh? Am I really overseeing this? You stop with that. It's getting annoying at this point. At this point. I should put the siege warning at the start, probably. Oh? Oh, there it is. I wonder, is there a level after this? Number 12 faces dit spawn. Backrooms? What's... Backrooms? Was that the troll face?
You have killed the meme. Exit the backroom.
Made it out alive. Oh. A one?
You have killed the meme. 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 You
Ooh, jump scare.
you have killed the meme. You
I thought it was done.
you have killed
Yeah. We have killed the meme. We have killed the meme, we know. Jump scare me so that I can go move on to the next game. You think I've killed the meme at this point? You? Behind it. Wait. While you look this up, is the whole song full music on YouTube? You will not hear anything at this point because I've muted it, but because I want to know if it's probably it's copyrighted, so this song is copyrighted, so I can't use it. But I think we all know it in our heads what it is. As for the game, I have to say, it is a fun, creative idea, and the last level brings a bit of horror to it. Like, it's actually well built because you start off innocent, like troll faces, you kill a few troll faces, collect like likes, and you build onwards. You go deeper into the levels, and you explore where it gets darker, and more annoying and more jump scares. This game is actually, in my opinion, great. Yeah, my opinion, great. But I think if I had to point something, I get the jump scares, but like the little flashy static images, in my opinion, they were a little bit too much. They got me from time to time and quite often, but once I knew they're coming quite often, I was like, I don't get scared from it anymore. So you can, if you tune it just down a bit, that will be fun. And I just now noticed something. Now I'm like exploring, exiting game 1 and going to game 2. The guy only made a whole outro string for himself. I've set all some cons, so now I can go. It's still not done. Do I exit now? Do I exit now? Doesn't say anything anymore, so I don't know, let me check. I assume not. So I'll see you all in the next game. For you it's like 3 seconds, for me if I need to set. So until the next game. Yeah, I'm back with another browser game. You don't believe it. This game is called Leave Me Alone. And basically is a game described as Red in the Cafeteria. I guess. The game is also made, as you can see, for the submission to the ICD Game Jam. So I thought, why not have a web browser game? Tournament in between, it's been a time ago, so let's just start. Let's just start. Oh. Wait, did I did? Oh. I get it. So I'm third of the students, but if I go to my imaginary world, the students become werewolves, which takes away health. If I get it right. It decreases fear, but it takes away health. This thing. And I just want to buy some bread. This is really interesting. Ah. Is this it? Is it? I don't believe this is it. Let me... Because I don't believe... I know it's like a game jam game. And... You know... Those are usually small. But I don't believe this is it. Oh, we were skipped the intro. Well, nicely made art, I have to say. Because was that the cafeteria? Did I really reach a cafeteria, or did I just took too much damage? And was like, I'm gonna shoot the school. Yes. Oh, wait, I have to go to my imaginary world and fill out my fear meter. But my health go all the way quicker than my fear. Hey, does the game already start in the intro? Because if that is a thing, then that shouldn't be. Fear is decreasing slower than my health. I find the game mechanics interesting. Really interesting. And also the thing with like going to the imaginary world to like get less fear but decrease health. Oh, there are different endings. Ooh. There are different endings. Like, the thing is, I don't get the concept quite a bit. And I want to see something really quick, because I have a feeling the game starts running here already. So the health and the fear bar already are loaded in here. And without the user knowing, quite especially, I can quite later do some fun thing, do some confusion. Because the thing is, I never start here. So I press A or D. So if I get on a black screen, then that's what they said. Press A or D to start. But my thing is, and that's why I'm so surprised that my fear meter was filled. Because I have a feeling the game starts here. Kijk, if I move now. See? What happens if one of those meters failed? Like, for example, the fear meter fails or my health meter goes down. Happens. Nothing. It happens. And that's a game jam game, but still. What if they both decrease? Like, are there different endings based on what you have, like, regarding health and fear? Or in which dimension you are? like the artist. I don't get this ending. The art is amazing. I get the idea of loneliness on school. And that usually, because those kids get bullied, sometimes even go too far and don't seek help and be like... Some kids do that. You have kids who shoot up by school, especially in America. So I get that part. But I don't get the mechanics. And that's the only thing, even if it's a game jam game, I think you have something here. But in my opinion, explanation of the mechanics and a little bit of backstory, because you're like, you're gonna buy bread. And if I'm like in my fantasy world, I end up in a bloody school shooting. And well, if I'm in my normal world, I end up walking outside happy. Just like a little bit of the mechanics and a bit of story. I think personally you have something on your hands that can work. Especially if you target school audience, because we all have like the little kids. We all, yeah, especially for me, talking from a personal backstory. I know how it was to be the lonely kid that get bullied and... Oh. Like a medical team? Oh. Even change. Like that's what I said. For a government story. The ambience are here, the concept is here, the art is here, but I think it's a little bit like... explanation to the user, how it works, what the goal is, and then you have something. But taking from like back to my story from speaking like a point, I was bullied to school. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I was a lonely kid, got bullied, and I was always until I got to like my MBO, which is like degree niveau, or just before bachelor and associate degrees. I was always the quiet kid who was in class and always was like, you can let that kid off sitting in a corner, do his work. And then he never bothers you, but he will always do his work, but he will never bother anyone else. That's how it goes. That was who I was. And so I was like, yeah, you know, I got like, because I was such at my high school, their sent a sign towards my MBO school, but I was like a trouble kid, or a kid that should put some extra attention to. That was at the moment, I have to get more social. I have to want to make steps to be. And I was actually happy that I did because it was so useful in the later stages. I don't know if I'm gonna put a fourth game in, because I don't know how the third game goes, and I also have some limited time because I also have to go away again tomorrow, like part of the afternoon only, but like 12 PM almost. And you know when I record these, but I do them with honor and. So I'll see you at least in the next, and maybe the final game. You see. Until then. Before we start game 3, as you can see, photosensitive or potentially flashy images trigger warning. So if you have something like epilepsy or seizures for flashy images, be warned by this. If you decided to keep watching on because Elise never has the right and I can withstand a few images, don't come calling back to me that I was right. I warned you this time, and even the game warns you, so even if I don't warn you what the game does, you should be like... No, if you still want to watch, and you have, like, you get epilepsy or something, I highly advise listening to me and the game. That you should be warned. You always can skip and like skip parts or even go like the game is called Parking Lot. So I forgot the purpose of the game. You can I'm gonna look real quick. I'm gonna give you a little bit of backstory on the parking lot. It's late, you're in an empty parking lot and apparently you don't remember where you parked your car. When you start looking, weird things start to happen. This is my first horror game. I made it in 2 weeks for a college project. Hope you have fun. So basically, since this is guy's first horror thing, the thing is simple. We have to find our car. have like a flashlight. I don't have a flashlight. That's my car. I assume that's my car. Oh. Oh, I was like, that's really easy. What was that? I could swear it was there. I listen to my car key still. Just imagine, I don't have a car because I don't have like an interest in getting a car, you know. But imagine just sitting in the dark, you're late, you know, you want to go home. You're going home and this happens. I was... Oh! Oh! Jesus! Hi. I got the flashy images warning now. My car doesn't work. How do I get the hell out of here? It's dark! Give me some light! I should point this way. Ooh! You're all gonna do that? Okay. I would run. If this happens to me, I would run. I would just call the cops and stay where I was. Is this the elevator? Oh, hello. I will call the cops and I will say where I am. What do you think? My objective disappeared. How do I get down? Man. Turn the lights off again, like. Oh. Ah, how do I get down? But I will call the cops, and I was like, I'm gonna stay here and be like, officer, can I get police assistance? Parking lot is like acting weird. But yeah, probably at this point won't be any reception. My object just disappeared. Oh, I think I booked the game. Everything seems to be broken. I would jump off the build. I would jump off the work. Oh, my car key doesn't work also anymore. Yeah, boy, something. Car still on, so. You might have to go to this building. Oh, can I go down here? Oh. I have to go down by foot. Why are you in only? I don't touch you. Oh. I don't like. I don't like. I don't trust it, but like the whole parking lot is dark, except there's like in the middle, it's like a floodlight and an auto on it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. down here. No. I'm gonna have to interact with that car, do I? I don't want to interact. Die? No, I don't wanna. A short game. I have to say, love the old style PS1 graphics, and also love the like. We all have been in parklands before. We've all been in parklands in the dark, usually with friends or alone. But I have to say, this is quite. It has the atmosphere for it, and the creepiness for a starter project especially. Just think about it. This is this guy's first horror project, and he actually did it well. I have to say, there's not like a thing I would like change. Yeah, no, because it's actually perfect because it tells you what to do. It brings like the atmosphere in it. It gives the horror vibes, and it's just like that thing of like the usual daily thing that goes wrong. And I think you have a great understanding of horror games. I would like to see more of him. I would. I'm gonna see if we see in game 4 or not, and otherwise you'll see an outro screen, and otherwise not. So I'll be right back because I'm gonna see how long each episode is. That's right, since it was so short, the games, I thought I don't really have shown 3 games. I've shown 3 games that were so short. I thought I could do like keep them in 36 minutes, but I was searching around and found this and was like, let's do it. Let's do a 4th and final game for this week. Final boss. The idea is simple. We're just basically managing evil empire. So to your new job as the final boss. As you can see, there's admin work to do. Despite the shining sign of the things you like to go through, some the ones you don't, and to put them out in the box on the right. Happy. Not signed. Okay. Hello? I live this. Our employer have a bare minimum of safety regulation, which we ever can help fix by removing further measures in order to maximize our profit. You know what? Sure. A lot of our old castle equipment is out of use and can be sold off to avoid many maintenance costs. There's a risk of selling useful equipment, however. No, don't. The nearby forest is full of enchantment wood that fetches for an impressive price to also help slowing down any adventurers, cutting them down, therefore financially profitable but risky. Sure. Here, my nice little hand glide. Oh. Corporate reshuffling. A lot of our employees have held their jobs for decades and as such have become complainant, and cooperative reshuffling would therefore all of the gears and corporate machine for us. Our defense has shown some cracks. The employees are happy in the work. The princess doesn't particularly like us. Let's admit, a couple of the requests to use one of our castles during wedding, which we can do at the cost of removing all the traps and such. No. Our administration is starting to become overstretched and the castle stuck, so new subsidies could help repairing them. Here, signed. How do you read this? A group of mid-level managers have come forward to take also stock. They say the currently state of the skills are awful. Yeah. Signed. I can read that. Wow. A recently built castle needs a new boss. We prefer to call them middle managers to challenge any would-be adventures. We could, however, just leave the post unfilled. I will do this. I did it! There's always a need for more workers here, and I'm passing the key we can begin outside employment. Signed. Minimum wage the underlings are complaining about low pay rates, particularly considering the risk of their work. We can pay them more to shut them up. Signed. No. Why do those things go? The nearby empire and the rest of the order are willing to combine some of their subsidiary assets with ours. A corporate manager for our fee, of course. Signed. I made mistakes before the certain taxes regulation. We can cut some minor costs and earn a little profit. I'm not a businessman, but sure, go ahead. New middle managers. A recently built castle needs a new boss. We prefer to call the middle managers. Sure, go ahead. No, shut up. More and more annoying puzzles. Yeah, go on. I don't ever read what's in it. Because I can't read what's in them. What the heck? Is even on formation of a new subsidiary. Yeah, approved. Our objective have an ambitious plan of constructing a castle on another volcano, which would severely boost our power and strengthen our budget. No. No. Oh. No. Sure, this time go. Okay, if you keep the request, sure, go ahead. Why does this come back? No, you already built one. No, because I don't want people who don't do. Innovate the castle. Sure. Keep the princess happy. Sure, go ahead. This is stressful. Our defenses are rapidly crumbling. Minimum wage egg. Sure. No. No. Just keep working, keep working. Hello? Always need for more workers here in Pessimist. I don't know. If I just keep like this is stressful, you're trying to read but the papers are going like all the way around, like sure. Sure, go ahead. The stock price of bottomless dead pits has been increasing rapidly recently, so we invest in this market of profits will be bottomless as well. Next. Group mid-level mentions have come forward. The report of the day happened with the fences severely undefined the week. A behave of true paladins managed to rescue the princess and found in the list. All of your nice furniture have been therefore been fired. This is stressful but fun game, and even how he said he liked it. The idea is fantastic, but the only thing I want different is the fact that the papers can turn around. I get it if you shove them on the desk, they will go always. But make them in a position that you can reset them, because it's hard to keep your head turned each time. But with that, I'm gonna say this was four scary games. I hope you liked and enjoyed. If you want to see more of the scary games, I have more horror type stuff on my channel. If you're new around here, I'm Matsun Juju, also known as Elise or Alice, or also formerly known as Matsun Alice at this point. I also stream once a week. If you want to know when I'm streaming, at the bottom of my description of the video, I'll have my socials down below, including my Discord, Twitter, Instagram. You should keep an eye on those. And my Discord, especially the schedule channel. My Twitter and Instagram, I'll try to post every Sunday, at least, when I'm live for upcoming week. As you can catch me live. If you want to stay up to date with this channel, ring the bell, get notifications, or join my Discord down below. I will try to update there also with like little sneak peeks. And it's also the best place to stay new to me. And now forward to my outro screen. My outro screen will contain a video recommended from my channel to you based on what you watch a lot. Can't predict it. If you don't like the video, I highly recommend going to my channel button in the middle and searching around for the Let's Play playlist. Playlist full with content I've done over the past few years. There's in there something for you, I know it. You can put it on random and maybe something will pop up. Maybe you hate me afterwards, I don't know. On the left will be the 3 scary game playlist, including a bunch of 3 random horror games of games I've done over the past few years. Or the past year. Also there are some games in it which I firstly wanted to do but not was able to do in a random game, or did but little work. So for that, you should keep an eye out for that. I'm gonna say have a wonderful day, and until we meet again. Bye. Bye.
以上の皆さんとつなぎのとどりなでバイバイバイ思いついたら歩いていて心のゴミ残さないように